Chesterfield looking for the first point of the season at Saltergate this afternoon, beaten in their opening game against Colchester United here at Saltergate by a goal to 0, and then losing 2-1 in what was a much better performance last week at Burnley, which means that the Blues are goalless as we start this afternoon. Sin again for Butler. Benjamin's turned his man here. Trevor Benjamin's away and he's driven it home. Cambridge United take the lead. Trevor Benjamin turned the defender well there and drove it past Andy Leaning. He's the hottest property Cambridge United have had for a long time. Chesterfield's number 8. Reeves with the header to Willis. Ebden sends that one through. Bettany's made the run. Bettany's got the right side of the defender. And a penalty. Bettany pushed over by Clive Wilson in the area. David Reeves is the man to take it. Scorer of a penalty last Saturday at Burnley. Can he do it for the second successive Saturday? Reeves against Van Huysden. David Reeves scores for Chesterfield and the Blues about level. Header from Reeves. Ebden's driven that one. Good effort from Marcus Ebden and just wide of the goal. I don't think the keeper got a touch. Scott Eustace, the Cambridge United number 14. Bettany getting around the back. Reeves with the header. Willis is in there and Willis should have buried that one. Van Huysden doing just enough. Ebden now on this near side of the field. Great chance there for Chesterfield. He's back in again. It's headed by Breckin this time and Cambridge scramble it out for a corner. Wilson. The ball forward towards Wanless. Paul Wanless with a chance. Kidd drives it! And Mike Kidd drove it just wide of the far post there as the ball was knocked down by Wanless. Ball in towards Reeves. Reeves going to get round Eustace there. He turns it back to Willis, who crosses that ball in. There's no blue shirt there to receive it though. Holland with the header. The ball away by Wilson. Breckin turns it off to Holland. Chance again for Chesterfield. Chesterfield looking hungry for this leading goal here. Eustace under pressure from Willis. Roger Willis keeps the ball in play. No flags to the linesman. Chance here for Bettany with the cross. Reeves is in the area at the back of the box too. There's a chance. David Reeves in the 6-yard area if he can turn. Reeves with a chance. Willis gets in there and Cambridge United scramble it away somehow. So Simpkins is off and it would appear Tony Carse is on. As Chesterfield make a challenge. David Reeves here trying. And again, a penalty for the Blues. David Reeves obstructed in the area as he tried to get through to follow that ball up. The ball was played inside. Reeves tried to get goal side of the defender. It was obstructed in the area and Kevin Lynch points to the spot for the second time this afternoon. As David Reeves waits patiently to take the penalty, the referee making sure everything's in order first. Players on the edge of the area. Reeves against Van Huysden for the second time! And David Reeves wins for the second time. Chesterfield take the lead for the first time this afternoon. Chesterfield 2, Cambridge United 1. Corner for Chesterfield, and indeed the third corner of the second half so far. Hewitt with it. Willis arriving, but headed clear by Eustace. Driven back in. Oh, it's gone in! It's gone in, and it's David Reeves at the back post. The ball driven in. I think it was by Marcus Ebden that drove the ball in, but David Reeves gets his hat-trick. So it's 3 goals for David Reeves. 2 of them might have been penalties, but nevertheless David Reeves confirms his hat-trick for Chesterfield, and suddenly the points look slightly safer. So Cassidy on the field as Cambridge wait to take the free kick. Clive Wilson is over the ball. It's driven in though by Alex Russell at the back post, and a goal for Cambridge United. Cambridge have pulled one back. And suddenly it's 3-2. It's all happening here at Saltergate in the second half. Holland with the ball forward. Willis a bit asleep, I think, as the ball went forward. Andy Duncan making the clearance, but Ebden tries to find Reeves, and a mistake by Eustace. Reeves could be in here. Willis! And Willis has put it wide. It must have taken a deflection, though, because the referee has signalled the corner. Steve Woods now. Woods plays it forward for Reeves. Reeves got to get round Andy Duncan. He's done well, David Reeves. Willis with the header, and it was straight down the throat to the goalkeeper that time. It's their 5th corner of the game, and again it's been quickly put in there, all the way past everybody. In the end, Butler turns it back. Cassidy with the cross back in again. The header there, just wide. I think it was Eustace. Cambridge players appealing for a corner again. They felt it came off a blue shirt, but I think it was Scott Eustace that got the final header on it. Curtis with the throw, long into the area. Eustace is up for it. Beaumont with the header. Ebden with the overhead kick, and Marcus Ebden over the bar. Holland's header. Beaumont trying to set up Willis. Willis wins the free kick there. A scramble between Roger Willis and Scott Eustace. Eustace says his shirt was being pulled, but I think it was working both ways. And it was certainly not inside the area, so it's a free kick just outside the area to Chesterfield, and a chance here to clinch what could be the goal that seals the points. Free kick to the Blues, just outside the D of the penalty area. Standing over it is Tom Curtis. No Mark Williams, of course, these days to blast it through the wall. And David Reeves also showing a lot of interest in this. Is he going to drive one? Oh, yes! What a goal from David Reeves! That was a class goal from a class striker. David Reeves gets his 4th goal of the afternoon, and a well-worked free kick there. The knock back by Curtis, the little flick from David Reeves. Nobody closed him down. And what a superb goal right in the top corner. Van Huysen was never anywhere near it, and Chesterfield make it 4 goals to 2. Well, it's certainly a day that David Reeves won't forget in a long time. Chesterfield scorers of 4 goals. That doesn't happen that often at Saltergate, but even less likely, one man scores them all, and that's David Reeves. Cars. Again, Reeves going for it. Reeves trying to get between the defenders, but this time he doesn't get the free kick, and Andy Duncan comes away with the ball for Cambridge. Wilson. Benjamin caught by Hewitt, and Hewitt's already been booked. Jamie Hewitt has already been booked, and he's off. He's going to be off this time. He's already had a yellow card, and Chesterfield, in the closing minutes of the half, are down to 10 men. Once again, it looks like Cambridge United. The record, yes indeed, the record will continue as the referee blows. Kevin Lynch blows the final whistle at Saltergate in what has been quite a good game, really. The first half not quite living up to the expectations of the second half, but the second half was a real class.